Hey everybody, welcome. Deadline here. Want to make my very first Veve video. I'm very excited. I've been thinking about doing Veve content for about a year now, and I finally decided to do something about it. And I thought, why not make my first video about why I'm incredibly bullish on Veve. Now, as anyone would ask, well, of course you're bullish. You're probably quite invested, so therefore you're bullish. But I think in this video I want to break down why I'm bullish, not just because I'm invested, but also because of fundamentals. Now, I came into Veve about a year, 4 months ago, in October of 2021. It was my little brother who showed me his common Spider-Man, and when I saw it, I immediately thought, no way that's real. And it was real, and it completely blew my mind. I've been researching crypto and investing into it for the whole bull market of 2021, and been in and out of different NFT projects and all of that. And when he showed me there was legit licensed Spider-Man on the blockchain, it blew my mind. I honestly, I didn't even believe him. And then he showed me the app, he showed me his Spider-Man in augmented reality, and I was just blown away. So I'm bullish on Veve because the app is really simple. That's the first thing that brought me into the platform, into the community. And that's why I decided to buy my first set of NFTs. Back then it was the Golden Moments. I was incredibly lucky to land the golden partner statue on the drop. And from there on, I've been hooked. I've been completely hooked on the app, on the license, on the NFTs, the collectibles, and on the team itself, the core business and the team behind the business. David, you, Dan, Reese, Alex, now Mitch as well. And it sounds like they're currently in Asia trying to expand even further, which is great, really great. But let's try to break down why I'm bullish on Veve. There are, in the crypto industry, I would say there is these three pillars that are very important to me, which is decentralization, security, and scalability. You can say inclusivity, if you might. And what I mean by inclusivity is the fact that crypto don't exclude anybody. If you have an internet connection, you're able to participate. And the first pillar, which is decentralization, I think decentralization is incredible and very important in a new modern society, because it breaks down walls, it breaks down barriers between people, between countries, and it represents each individual on the earth as a one, and not more or less. And then the security part, I think, is what is the backbone of crypto. Is the fact that it's cryptographic secure, with cryptographic proof, so to speak. So you can't hack the blockchain. Now I'm just gonna go over this briefly. You can research all you want on the internet, and there's loads of channels and videos explaining this in depth, but you simply just can't hack the blockchain. You can change the ledger where all the code is stored, all the information, and that new way of securing things is what's going to drive the right now we're all talking about crypto being risky, but I think in the future we will look back as crypto being maybe risky back then, but we didn't realize that crypto is not risky. it is more secure than what we had originally, which is very exciting to think about, and why I'm so incredibly bullish on the crypto industry, because of the immense layers of security. Now, the last thing is inclusivity. And inclusivity is it just means that everyone can participate. It doesn't matter who you are, where you live, what color your skin is, what gender you are. It doesn't matter what your opinion is. Everyone can participate. It's decentralized, it's secure, it's simple. Well, right now it's not simple, but Veve is making it simple. So to break it down really simply, when I got into the blockchain industry, I was just simply blown away. I was blown away by the potential here. And Veve made the entry into the NFT digital landscape so easy, I just couldn't not get on board. I had to invest, I had to participate. And when I learned about all the license they had, all their licensors, all the IP, all the big brands, when I learned about the community, especially the community, I started realizing that I actually want to become a part of the community. And I mean, we have communities around, let's say, for example, the Apple and Tesla. We have shareholders and we have communities, we have YouTube channels, but it's a little bit different with crypto. And Raoul Pal just released a video talking about this, which I think is really cool, where he kind of goes into depths about the idea that when you're part of a crypto community, it's like when you're holding the token, holding the NFTs, it's like you're not just a shareholder or invested into the company, but like it's like you somehow you're crossing a magical line where you kind of feel like you're almost an employee, or it's so difficult to explain. Raoul from Real Vision has a great video on this, but I just feel like crypto takes what usually was a feeling of being a shareholder to the next level, where you almost feel like you're part of not just the community, but the business itself. Notice how much time David, Dan, Reese, Alex spends on the community, because it's kind of the next thing, I feel like, diving deeper and more into the community side of the business, which is great, and they're doing that, and that's really cool. So why I'm incredibly bullish on Veve, because the app is so simple, because I am bullish on the crypto industry in of itself, and I really do believe that Veve has the potential to completely change the NFT space by making things simple and secure. And I think that's why they landed so much IP, and they had all these big brands come on board to the platform, because I think David especially is really good at explaining the safety aspect of the blockchain. That blockchain is not risky. Blockchain is actually quite secure and safe, but it's about managing it the correct way and learning how it all works. So now also the business side of Veve, I can go into just quickly. I think the margins are incredible. We don't really know how much money they're making, but I believe with the fees they have on the collectibles and these bull and bear markets, I think the margins and the revenue, the cash flow the business is going to have will be immense. I think it's highly underappreciated and undervalued how much money these companies are going to make in a bull market and then into a bear market, because the volume will be so high, which is just another pillar for me that is bullish for Veve. I also think that they're going to develop a metaverse that is, I think, different from a lot of other teams, because they have such focus on. They have such a good focus on the community and what we want, and they're kind of like building it with us all, which is really cool. I've seen some of the demos from the Veveverse, and it looks incredible. It really looks incredible. I think when this comes out, I even think we are going to have drops in the Veveverse one day, and the whole idea of the platform, Veve platform, is going to completely change. Also, I think NFTs is going to one day represent the success of blockchain and the crypto industry itself. So I really believe that NFTs right now is the best. I think it's the best risk to reward there is. I think NFTs will represent the success of crypto. So this is something people, I think, they tend to forget, that if the crypto industry itself succeeds and makes the world more decentralized, secure, and inclusive, I think NFTs are going to represent that success and really do well. More well than I think you can even imagine, actually. So, but that's just my take, why I'm incredibly bullish on Veve, why I think the platform, the community, the business side of it, they are great, they're awesome, they are just doing it the right way, the secure way, the slow way. I think they're taking their time, which is great. So if you have any questions you want to ask, anything, this is my very first, again, Veve video. Really excited. Hope you're all going to have a great day, and I will see you maybe in the next one. Bye.